You're watching PTV.
Clear, crisp, and bright. 7-Up has the feeling of Christmas.
You're watching PTV Live Holiday Edition. Starring Arnie De Herrera, Doug Silva, Ben De Herrera, and Sherry Ketzel. Featuring all your favorite Christmas crafts with Sherry, holiday drink recipes, and holiday home decorating tips from the boys, holiday shopping, and so much more. It's time now for PTV Live.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to PTV Live Holiday Edition. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
And I'm Ben.
Sherry is absent tonight. She is enjoying a little time off with one of her kids.
Hanging out with the grands. Because that's what you do when you're a grandparent.
So in her place, Snoopy, Gudetama, and Lofi seem to be taking up the space.
That's right. I feel like I'm missing something when my left side is missing from her chair. So
you needed like a security blanket of stuff.
Kinda.
Where did you procure Snoopy?
Snoopy came from
CYNTHIA.
A super chat of $2 from Candymon15. Hello, Cynthia. Good to see you.
This one came from Knott's Berry Farm.
Okay.
Why? That's nice.
It has a Cedar Fair tag on it, so that's.
Oh, there you go.
Mm.
Well, we have a special guest with us this evening,
Yes.
and she will be with us for the entire show, kind of like what Joe, the Christmas aficionado, did 3 weeks ago with us, but this time it's not Joe. I'd like to welcome Anna of Cooking the Books.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Hey, Anna.
Yeah.
Hi.
It is good to have you with us. Thank you
Glad
so
to be
much.
here.
I'll tell you, I'm very excited about this. Anna is, wow, you have been on YouTube for a few years yourself, and you talk all about vintage cookbooks and cooking, and so
Yes.
right up our alley.
Yeah, please tell us a little bit about you, your 30-second infomercial, and tell us more about you.
So I've been collecting vintage cookbooks for about 30 years now. Like, I was a little kid when I started. And I started a YouTube channel back in 2021 because I wanted to cook from the books. Like, I wanted to try the recipes. Not that you need a YouTube channel to do that, but it did give me the motivation to like do it consistently. So now I do it every week. Usually I post one video every Sunday, and I try 3 recipes from a vintage cookbook in my collection. Mostly vintage. Sometimes I'll do a modern book here and there for, different reasons, but most of them are from the 50s through the 90s is kind of my sweet spot.
Oh, that's perfect. That is wonderful.
Totally up my alley.
If I could,
I recognize the red and white checked books back there. Are those Better Homes and Gardens?
These back here?
No, the
No,
other
over
side.
your other
Over your
shoulder.
other
Oh, yes, these are Better Homes. This is my Better Homes and Gardens shelf right back here. These are all Better Homes and Gardens.
Kelly says cookbook collection sounds familiar.
Yeah, she
Yes.
categorizes everything in pods. I love putting things in pods.
Okay, so this is right up our alley.
You just find these people, and there is your people are out there, everybody.
Here's the interesting thing.
Good spirits.
When Anna and I first connected a couple years ago, she says, "I wish I would have found you when I lived in the Bay Area."
Yeah, she was in California.
Yep,
Oh
we
my
were there
God.
for about a year. Like, not too far from you guys, really. It would have been so much fun to get together.
Yeah, that would have been great. We could have done some great collaborations with cookbooks and
for
so forth,
sure.
because we just love to do that.
And now you're back to your Midwest roots and everything.
Yeah, I'm an Ohio gal, so
Hey.
I'm a
Okay, but
Midwestern.
that doesn't mean you guys can't connect via recipes and video
That's true.
collaborations.
No,
Which is
there's
why we're here.
Zoom. There's text messaging. Yes,
Yeah.
we already know.
Yes,
Yeah.
with technology.
We're definitely going to be doing a little more of that. So it's great to have you with us, Anna.
Thank you.
Shall we? Jen says, "Ohio for the win."
Oh, that's my friend Jen.
Good. Yes,
Jen, it's
More
great to
people.
have you with us.
Join us all. Join one.
Ohio.
Ohio. Yes, we watched Hot in Cleveland when it was out on TV. That was an amazing show.
Loved it. Okay.
And the
So,
Christmas Story house is there, so it's a happy state.
Yep. Oh,
all right.
yes.
So we're going to go ahead and get started. And of course, the first thing we do to hold on to that little spirit of Christmas all year long, we check to see where Chatty is.
Because of one ornament means so much.
Yes. So let's see where Chatty is. Okay. He's gelling and baking in the kitchen. Obviously, it's because we're going to be leaning into Jello today. It's our ongoing year of Jello celebration.
We tried to do it once a month. It just did not cut the mustard. So we're doing just collabs when we can.
Well, no, we've been doing every month. We've gotten to Jello every month. Yeah.
What did we do in June?
Oh gosh, I don't remember what it was, but offhand, I don't remember. But we've been doing Jello pretty much every month.
I can't remember.
Oh,
We're gonna get to that.
The Hallmark movie. We're getting to that, but we're gonna get to something else first. We're gonna get into the whole Jello thing, which today is going to be a taste of Christmas. Okay, a taste of Christmas. Doug has a mold there, but we're not going to show anything yet.
I can't show my masterpiece?
Not yet.
Big reveal.
We have to get to the demo first. So let's go ahead and...
it's cold.
Go ahead and just put it down.
It's cold.
I'm going to start with your demo, Anna. So we're going to show what yours looked like right there. This is just a snippet of what she did. And, of course, mixing Jello. So you chose to mix right into the molds that you used.
Yes, right. And so I could cut them into the little jewels pretty easily.
Got it.
Gosh, how many different colors Jello did you do?
So I did 3 different flavors / colors of Jello. I wanted sort of shades of pinks and reds. So I did watermelon, strawberry, and black cherry.
Nice.
And then the green goes in like the base part of it. So there's 4 Jellos in here.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And look at that vintage Tupperware. We love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was yours.
That was yours. Now we're going to come to ours. Ours
was a little ambitious.
We chose to just do lime and raspberry this time. And of course, Doug
lubed up my pan.
Yeah. He wanted to make sure that the Jello
was going to come out.
Okay. So of course we start with the raspberry, and I'm glad that did the stain come out of the melamine bowl?
Yeah, that was fine.
Okay. So it didn't stain the bowl. That's good. All right. So we mixed raspberry and then poured, of course, you got to do hot water and cold water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Benji used to have your Tupperware mold, Anna.
Oh, I know a lot of people have that Tupperware mold.
I know.
If you're not true vintage unless you have that Tupperware mold.
Yeah. Okay. And then, of course, we poured that in. We got them set. We've refrigerated them. And then, Doug, once they're gelled, you have to cut them into little cubes.
Yours are so perfect. Mine were not that perfect.
Yeah,
but the thing is,
Doug works with a T-square.
Mine came out. Yeah, mine was really.
Yeah,
really.
And then
popped out. Oh, good.
Yeah. There it is. So yeah, so the Jello plopped out very easily. Then of course came time to do the dream whip. Now this is supposed to be milk, but in this one here,
as you may know, on the 4th of July, we made our own homemade eggnog, which was a little boozy. It's called tiki eggnog. So it has
a lot of rum,
alcohol, three types of rum, some sherry, and some other concoction. So it's delicious.
We did one envelope with the eggnog, one envelope with milk, and here's Doug just whipping that one up.
Yeah, and then I put the two together, and let's just say alcohol, like it doesn't freeze and it doesn't really want to stabilize. So, um, it worked, but it should have needed more little Jello gelatinous.
We should have put in some more gelatin.
Yeah, it looked good. I'm like, ooh, it's gonna suspend an animation.
So we had some stiff peaks there, but then you have to mix in everything.
Fold in.
Doug folded in the Jello a little bit at a time. He did one, then he did the lime, and then he finished off with the rest of it, doing the same thing, except he did it. Oh, Jen's asking, does your beater have a timer? Anna's does, and it's so cool. Ours does not.
I don't have a timer.
I get a lot of questions about my hand mixer. It has a timer on the top, and it also has a light. So
you have a KitchenAid
light.
The KitchenAid one?
It's a Breville. It's like one of my.
We just have the thing.
We love Breville.
We just have the
so here's Doug molding it.
Yeah, I was
put it in a butt pan.
Nordic Wear was doing a 30% off sale, so I kind of splurged a month ago and got more buns.
Okay,
so you went nuts. Just admit it.
Yeah, so I love my buns. Oh God!
No, you got to be careful.
Okay, so it's a little loosey. See, it did not want to gel.
Don't.
Yes,
but let's
sliding around.
Okay, so I'm going to focus on Anna.
Yeah, go first.
Hers looks spectacular.
Here it is.
Oh my God!
Yeah. So it fit on my red kitchen. It's so
Look at that.
You win.
It smells so fruity. It is.
It is.
So fruity.
Oh, okay. Well, you have to sample it.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to sample that.
Yeah.
We're going to sample ours. So you go for. Oh yeah.
Go for it. First. See, we're also going to eat like this.
Oh dear. Okay. Woo.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
That's actually really good.
Okay.
The green beer is lime and pineapple.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and I agree.
It does taste pretty good.
People are saying holy magnificence. It looks amazing. Ours is more of a gloppy mess.
Ours,
that's just because
it has alcohol in it, and it didn't really gel, but
we're gonna give it a try.
You'll feel pretty good eating it.
It kind of wiggles, but because it's boozy, we're gonna eat it like a punch dip.
So it's the typical thing.
And
watch it wiggle, see it jiggle. Okay.
You know what? It's kind of like a boozy pudding.
It is.
Oh,
it's more pudding, like it's heaven.
Oh my gosh.
This is the best thing ever I had. It has a little eggnog.
And Jen
has rum.
We are committed to the mush. Yes. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
Holy cow.
This is what you do when you're boozy.
Okay. This is going to quickly become a secret shame.
Oh yeah. I can shame eat this.
You're going to be like hovered over a bundt pan of boozy.
Yes.
Like Jello.
In front of the Christmas tree.
New tradition.
Oh, that is good.
This is I can't stop eating it.
Okay.
I mean, you can barely taste the rum, but it's there.
Let's celebrate in for Jello mush as well.
Oh my God.
Thanks, guys. Oh, it is great mush.
I mean, holy crap, this is good.
Okay, that is fantastic. And yeah, boozy pudding, definitely.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, this is beyond fabulous.
Well,
okay. Now, before anyone goes on, are you in a secure enough area with air conditioning where you're not going to be affected by the heat dome over the entire Midwest that it'll melt your Jello?
So I do have it right next to my air conditioning vent. That's why I moved it. I moved it closer. So I think it's pretty stable. I think we're good for a little while anyway.
Yeah, if you kind of need, we'll have a break if you need to put it back. But yeah, I got to put this away because I can hork the whole thing down.
I was on my way home from work today, and I heard that Tampa, Florida, hit 100 degrees for the first time ever.
Oh, speaking of Tampa, I believe Jim, Mr. More sunshine, please.
Can we get some more sunshine, please?
Lives in the Tampa area.
Yeah.
So, Jim, I am so sorry to hear that.
And we have been blessed by the nature gods that has just been incredible. So the world is just all over. It's a hot mess in more ways than one.
Okay. Our friends north of the border say, I might be too Canadian for this dessert. No, it looks
Oh my God, no. I
No
gotta have
such
another
thing.
bite.
All right. We are going to go ahead. Being that we have a cookbook connoisseur with us, we figured, oh my goodness, 109 in Orlando. That's too hot for me. Oh, sorry, Yvonne. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have a cookbook aficionado with us. I think it's time for a cookbook corner. Okay, cookbook corner. Normally we are featuring a cookbook that we have been working with or have enjoyed cooking recipes out of. But in this case, this cookbook is coming soon.
Guess what, everybody?
It is called 25 Must Bake Cookies or Christmas is Ruined.
Arnie and I are writing a cookbook. It's been quietly in the things. It is progressively wrong. It's a humongous project. Like,
yeah, this is big.
And it kind of was a seeds we put in from Joe from the Christmas Aficionado, kind of said it.
Yeah.
And I didn't take him seriously because there's just no way.
Joe is here in the chat tonight. And we were watching his show a few weeks ago, and he challenged us to do 25 recipes for Christmas, to do a recipe every day. Well,
and I'm like, yeah, right.
But it's not going to quite be that way.
No.
But nobody takes me seriously.
I was not. Then one day I was sitting there and I said, hey, think of this, picture this, and then I went through the whole thing. He's like, and then he exploded and we can do this, which we're going to explain the whole thing. So we want to show you a recipe we did, what's in the book, what's involved, and what everything. That's the cover.
That's the cover of the book.
That's what it's going to look like.
And here's what one of the recipes looks like right there. We've redacted
the recipe.
It. It's a secret.
But you'll notice it's a chocolate salami.
It's a chocolate salami.
This is not necessarily a cookie, but it sure does slice and taste like a great cookie.
This is going to have 25 recipes that are there going to be some like bar cookies, a few. And then I'm going to do at least one or two no bake. So it's going to be very Christmassy, and it's going to be everything that is our childhood, and it's going to have a lot of memories. And right there's a lot of tropes. I'm a designer. I'm a graphic designer. And I all believe about clean and modern and sophisticated and just, I have 30 years of doing this. But when I came to do this project on myself, this is the third layout because I just kept on having so much fun. This is so over-designed. I would never do this for another client or anything. I decided, what are the tropes that mean a lot to us? And I put everything. The only thing I can't put in there and I haven't put in there is a candle. But it has every Christmas trope that I love known to mankind on this. It's so over-designed. But we also do 50 Christmas trees. So with Christmas, it's all about ostentatious, excess, just extreme. You just, during the holidays, you do a lot. So this is the chocolate salami, and we're going to show you. So every recipe is going to have a photo, which you see in the bottom. Every recipe is going to have a video to it that you scan. So every recipe is going to have a QR code.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah,
this
is kind of exploded more than we imagined.
Yeah, if you look at the QR code that's there, that'll take you to Wikipedia.
Yeah, it takes you to Wikipedia. I needed a placeholder, so have fun getting this recipe.
Okay.
We will be promoting it a little bit more, but it's coming out in the fall.
Let's go ahead and take that off, and I'll show you a quick video. These are all going to be posted on YouTube with that QR code. This shows you just very quickly the process of assembling what you do to make the chocolate salami. So it's just going to be a quick 45-second video that shows you how we made this.
So here we're molding it.
Okay. And then you're going to see
your hands look disgusting.
Okay, but look at this.
It looks like salami. You wrap it in
really looks
parchment when
like
you're
salami,
done.
Yeah.
It looks like something you'd find in a cat's box.
Shut up.
By the time you get done with it, it does look like salami.
See, and there it is. That's
Does.
the
Look at that.
It's kind of like fudge. Essentially, it's fudge. It's like a candy. But we wanted to show you the our chocolate salami. So the videos are not going to be telling you exactly what's in it because we want you to buy the book. And so it came to be of so much fun. And this is a huge project. And I'm very happy to share with all of you that it's in process. I'm going to be talking to some printers. We're self-publishing it. And there is some
Doug,
people that are involved.
You're too funny. I am rolling, laughing too hard right now.
Oh, thank you.
That's from Margie.
Margie.
Thank you so much,
And
Margie, for the $5 super chat.
We've actually had some people, but I want to acknowledge also Donna from Dinners with Donna. And Donna's here. We were blessed to have her. She wrote our foreword.
Oh.
And she gave 2 of her recipes. So there's a little bit of a collab, but we wanted to share. I mean, it's going to have everything that you can think of.
Yeah,
so
we're very excited.
I got to have some more Jello.
And I just felt
celebratory Jello.
And I just felt that this was going to be an appropriate time to come clean about this because you cook with cookbooks all the time.
Oh, all the time. And I'm going to get this one too. I'm going to buy this one too because I'm super excited. I love that it's, I didn't like, you know, I love the title. You know, 25 Christmas is ruined. You ruined Christmas.
Ben, are you surprised? Surprise!
Yeah, this is my introduction to it too. I had not heard about this at all.
Oh, I mean, I've been wanting, we have not shared this with only like 3 or 4 people. So I've been feeling like I was so excited. I mean, I was going to pop like a pimple if I didn't share it. But we can't share a lot of it because it couldn't, you know, we didn't have anything to share just yet. And we wanted to come out appropriately. But it's going, he's the one who did the whole video thing. And I'm like, okay, so we have to make every single recipe.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And record every single recipe before this goes to print.
Joe's asking for a free book for the guy who gave the idea.
We'll discuss.
We'll talk, Joe.
Right. If you guys need any help at all with the production and all that, just let me know. I'm here to help.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Ben.
we're like,
well, what we're going to do is there's an episode of Life with Ben coming up with the Christmas season where Ben will take pre-packaged cookie dough mix, and then he will make those, but then I'll show him how to make the cookie recipes in our book.
I'm not going to be in the kitchen. I'm going to be doing color commentary because I can't, because I'll kill both of them. This is completely not my bailiwick, so not me. I can't.
I'll give him another Dougism.
When I heard this project was going to happen, I'm just going to watch these two and just like, please don't burn down the house. I love our house too much. I really, really love our home.
So this cookbook,
Anna, and in case you didn't know, I have a reputation in the kitchen.
Okay.
That's what Doug is referring to.
Yeah.
I have literally ruined a crock pot.
Yeah. The best thing he makes for dinner is reservations.
Like pointing on an app. Before it was talking on the phone. But yeah,
so that's our coming cookbook, 25 must-bake cookies or Christmas is ruined. It'll be coming this fall.
Because I want to just explain, you know, one little thing. Just, isn't there that one thing every Christmas that you have to have, or you feel like if you don't make it, Christmas is ruined?
Yes.
You don't know that? So that title came to me and I said, here, and I just typed it out. And he's like, that's brilliant.
But Donna wants you to know, we don't let Ben cook or near glue guns.
Okay,
no.
Noted.
Like sometimes I'm surprised that he can actually drive an automobile.
Oh dear.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break. After we come back, we'll be checking out the Hallmark Channel movie review after making our cocktail. But we'll be right back. You're watching PTV Live Holiday Edition.
Hey, cookbooks.
To give salads a holiday look, start with Jello gelatin, like Mrs. Susan Dando of Boston.
At this time of year, we have friends over more than ever. And I like to do special things for them. Like my mother did for her friends. I remember the Jello molds she made. Never thought I could make them, but I finally tried, and it was easier than I thought. Now I even have a little trick for arranging fruit or nuts to make any mold look special. All you do is pour some Jello brand gelatin into a mold and chill until it thickens. Then, arrange nuts in any pattern you like, pressing them in. After the remaining gelatin is thickened, just fold in the rest of the fruit and nuts, spoon on top, chill, and unmold according to the directions on the package.
Susan, this really looks beautiful.
For Susan Dando's and other holiday recipes, see November and December women's magazines. To give your salads a holiday look, start with Jello.
You're watching PTV.
Okay.
I want to add one little thing because I had to go potty really fast. So it made me think of that some of my great thoughts are in the shower and when I go potty. By the way, the cookbook will be an ebook, so you can buy it or print it.
Yeah.
So you'll
will
have
be-
an electronic version for those inclined. But I kill trees; I have to have it printed.
Now, and again, before we
I
move
feel
on with
so
the
much
cocktail,
better.
Anna, would you please tell us what you just said during the commercial break?
During the Jello commercial,
Yes.
it looked like the woman was pushing fingernails into that Jello, like Lee press.
They were probably Lee press-on nails.
That's what they look like.
Oh, that was nasty.
It was disgusting.
It was bad.
Goodness. Oh, that was great.
Oh, God, this one person says bio-break. I started saying bio-break in the year 2000 when I was working in my corporate world.
Oh, very good.
That's what I used to do, and now I just say I need to go potty. So.
I knew it was Jen. I knew it was Jen who said
Well,
that.
we like Jen. Please, Jen, we want to be your friend.
Yes, Jen. All right, everyone. I think it's time that we mix a cocktail. Okay, we are going to be making something very basic. We bought some peach juice at Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's has this thing called peach juice, which we never even thought there was anything. And I'm like, let's buy it. It's magical.
So we love it. So we thought, let's just make a peach margarita. So let me go ahead and fire up the cocktail can.
Peach juice.
There we go.
Thank you, Trader Joe's.
It's very simple. I'm going to go ahead and just start pouring the ingredients in. I am doing this as a double because Doug and I each want a cocktail tonight. Okay. So
yeah, I feel a little randy tonight, so I want some booze.
Oh, I don't have my jigger with me.
Uh-oh.
You
Look
know
what you
what?
made me do.
He's going to go get the, thank you. He's going to go get the jigger. But the first thing I'm going to go ahead and put in then is the fruit juice. In this case, I have 3 ounces of peach juice in here and an ounce of lime juice already. So that's just going to go right here into the shaker glass.
Good start.
And for those of you counting at home, those are double the amounts that Arnie has on the screen.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Doug. Thank you so much. Okay. So now I have to put in 2 ounces of tequila. So I'll do that here.
Yeah, if you have a Trader Joe's, get peach juice.
I'm gonna
It was
look
like
for that.
So
yeah. Do you have a Trader Joe's near you, Dana?
Yeah, actually we do.
Oh, good.
Not too far away. I don't like going there because the parking situation's terrible.
It's
It's terrible at every
deliberate.
Trader Joe's.
There
Yeah,
is an
yeah,
actual
I
article when they design Trader Joe's, they have to find the place with the worst parking, or they will not
yes,
put a Trader Joe's is. That is actually
agreed.
intentional.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Crappy parking everywhere. Well, the one in
Yeah,
Concord and
Kelly,
Brentwood's not
yeah,
bad.
you need to look for that peach juice. So
Yes, peach juice, Trader Joe's.
you usually use an orange liqueur of some type with the margarita, and we will go back and forth with either a triple sec or a Grand Marnier. In this case, I am doing Cointreau.
I love Cointreau.
Yeah, Doug is a big fan of Cointreau.
But I also like Grand Marnier. On a cruise, we had a Disney cruise in 2005. God, that was 20 years ago. I had what's called a Grand Marnier souffle. And I thought it changed my life. I talked to the chef. That next day or that next night, the recipe was typed out and it was on the bed. They gave me the recipe for the Grand Marnier recipe.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So
Yeah, that was unbelievable, and I still have it to this day.
now let me go ahead and pour the mixture into the shaking tin. And I will go ahead and help.
I know. I feel so with John and Daniela. They don't have the whole Trader Joe's thing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Matt is saying that the worst case scenario he has seen on Trader Joe's parking lots is 25 spots at a store in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's
rough.
pretty bad.
For those that don't know,
Yeah.
Matt happens to work at a Trader Joe's in the New Jersey area, so
Yeah.
he knows.
Oh, crappy parking. Oh, and they're always busy.
All right.
Oh.
Ours
All right,
is a-
then. Here
Ours is a
goes.
parking garage that is shared with a gym. So
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not great.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
This is not going to have rum, but I already had that in the boozy Jello.
You
You
got a
don't
good
need
start
rum in a
with
margarita.
I know.
A margarita, you've got your good tequila here. So we are ready to go with this. All right.
Okay, let's try this.
Any garnish?
It's kind of like a fuzzy navel.
All right. Let's go ahead and there we go. Cheers. Here we go. A peach margarita.
Holy moly.
Mm.
Whoa.
Ooh.
This, what was the portion? This was amazing.
Yeah.
I was hitting out of the park, people. Chocolate salami. Jello that's boozy.
feeling
And this
great
peachy
tonight.
thing.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a definite key.
Let's just say we have so many cookies that we've made so far.
I think we broke
I've
Ben.
tried one of them and I said, get these out of the house because we're going to have so many cookies.
That's right. This is the boozy mush.
Yeah, it's the boozy mush. It's more like bougie slop, but it's very edible.
Nice. That makes it even more appealing. Boozy.
Oh, it was so good. Because he said, Doug, look at the Jello, and I'm like, what's wrong?
Oh,
He said, just look at it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is not gonna. I mean, it would just,
all right.
it would just be a mess. But
We-
it's really delicious.
We have the cocktail in hand. We're ready now to give a review of the latest film from the Hallmark Channel.
I love the Trader Joe's stories.
Okay, for those of you that are keeping count, there have been 4 films in this series called Unwrapping Christmas. This one is called Olivia's Reunion. And
Or Unwrapping Olivia.
Oh dear.
no,
No, we don't need her to be unwrapped.
no.
She
Okay.
needs to be all packaged because she does bow. She needs to be packaged with a bow.
Yeah.
She's the bow girl.
And actually, she did do pretty good bows.
Nah.
Okay, so she's a gift wrapping expert.
Way too much
Specific-
glitter. She uses way too much glitter.
Specifically bows. She makes a delivery to a remote cabin only to find her ex-boyfriend Benjamin on the other side of the door. After the pair have a minor spat, an unexpected storm traps them together. Neither of them is happy to be forced to spend time together. However, as they talk, it turns to sharing moments and old feelings, and warmth begins to resurface, and they are left wondering if it's possible to get it right a second time. Okay.
That was a little too wordy for
They
to wrap
made
it up.
4 of these films, one for each woman that was in the store, called All Wrapped Up. They all owned the store. It was a college experiment, and it was their senior paper.
Thesis,
They
yeah.
they went ahead and did it, but this was, as Daniela put it, a good snowed-in cabin story. And you know what?
Okay.
I agree. It was actually okay. Now, I'm going to temper this by saying that this was the best film of all 4 films,
But not by much.
but not by much.
I've been watching your reviews of these past, 4 films, and I was bracing myself. I'm like, I know you guys don't hold back on these. So what are they going to talk about?
Another one of those, unfortunately, shame on you, Hallmark.
Yeah.
Yes.
But agreed with Daniela. It was a low bar.
Yeah.
But it was nice to actually get a little bit deeper into content with characters talking to each other, finding out about their past, their struggles, the problems they had with each other, and why they didn't stay together.
There was a lot of memory lane
There was
going
a
down memory. A
lot of baggage.
A lot of baggage. Enough to fill a 747. It was that much they were dealing with and unpacking. And it was very odd. And I'm going to say something else on the relation to one of the little things that happened. But Benjamin, what did you think of it? Because you had to choke it down late yesterday.
I have to agree with you. It was not the worst of the 4. It was the best of the 4. But again, that is not saying much because most of the movies were train wrecks, especially the previous week. Number 3 was just unbearable. I could not have cared less. But this one actually had somewhat of a story, and it just goes to show you that when you have an effective director taking the characters through the script, you can actually get somewhat of a positive result. A lot of the times you'll have these actors who have to power through a script in about 8 to 11 days just to shoot the movie and get it in the can. You can tell that because these 2 actors spent so much time together in the movie by themselves that they had to create some form of interest for us to be able to follow and buy into the story.
Yeah.
There was actually chemistry in a sense where you can kind of relate that. Okay, the history matches. It made sense.
And I'll be honest with you, I am not normally a Cindy Busby fan. I'm not really big on her films that she's done and her performances, but she did better with this one, as well as Jake Epstein, who was a little wooden in a series of films that he did earlier this year on Hallmark called
Crap Around the Table.
No, Hearts Around the Table. Hearts Around the Table. That was a series of 4 films.
Yeah.
So, but she was actually okay in this role.
Yeah, they worked together. So there was this, they were in this cabin that had no food. Okay, because they got there.
That's right.
And my gripe of it, because Hallmark likes to put weird coincidental things like how convenient this arrived. I was waiting for the scene that there was no food in the house except for butter, eggs, sugar, and flour, and they were going to make Christmas cookies. I was disappointed that those ingredients were not in the cabin. The only ingredients so they can have a baking montage.
Now, one of our gripes about this series of films is that Christmas seemed to be a simple overlay, and it was unfocused, and it was an afterthought. But with this film specifically in the series, they actually spent time decorating the house. They talked about Christmases of the past. They met together with his family, Benjamin's family, as they came to the cabin, and of course there was that
Jello.
There was that typical trope: the mother who was upset with the woman that spurned her son, but she apologized in the end.
But I didn't know.
Yeah, it was definitely, as Daniela put it here, the most Christmassy of the bunch.
I felt Christmassy-fied. And then the little annoying shop owner. I get it,
Jenny.
but
now here's the thing. I agree. The mom hating her story was a little weird.
Well, yeah, but you have to remember that she didn't have the whole thing in her own head. In her mind, the woman dumped her son, so she was going to stick up for her son the whole time. What she didn't really realize was that the son had just as much to do about coming between in the relationship as she did.
Yeah, and the thing is,
But mother always wants to take the side of the scorned son. It's like,
yeah, but
sorry,
see,
always go
remember,
that way.
he did not tell her the whole story. So that was why she hated her so much.
Because she just.
But he withheld. So Anna,
Yes.
after what we have talked about this film,
Yeah.
would you consider watching this movie?
I would consider having it on in the background while I'm doing something else. Yes.
So white noise. So
away.
Hallmark is reserved to white noise.
Well, I heard your reviews of the other ones. At least this one sounds a little bit better. The whole premise of it, to me, having like a gift wrapping shop, I'm just not sure about. I'm like, I don't know how that's financially feasible, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they all lived in exquisite houses
yes,
too.
Yes, they did. The interesting thing is that the mother chose their shop to wrap all of her packages and then get hand delivered to that cabin.
Okay.
But what we were wondering was, how many other gift wrapping shops are there in town?
Oh my, yes, they won the big gift wrapping contract.
Okay, so if they have that coincidence, why didn't they have butter, flour, eggs, and sugar to make cookies?
Exactly.
I'm very disappointed that she happened to get the ex-girlfriend, but there was no butter, flour, eggs, and sugar.
Now, with all this in mind, Ben, what would you score this film?
Well, we discussed a score yesterday, but after thinking about it a little more, I downgraded my score a little bit. So I landed on a 3.
A 3. So 3 gold crowns out of 10. Doug?
Out of 10.
Or 3. One then, because we did a 2 on the first one. 0 was 0, and then 3.
Yeah. Which, if you average all 4 films together, that gives them each an average of 1.25 gold crowns. So
out of 10.
Out of 10.
Well, out of 40 crowns, all the whole series, out of all of them, they only got 5 crowns. So that's. And this is your Hallmark. This is your time to shine. Christmas in July.
Our Hallmark aficionado, Paul Eichenlaub. Well, the best of the 4, not saying much, dragged on forever. 1 Ben burrito, which is equivalent to 2 gold crowns. Okay. So, I agree. It was just a bad series overall.
It wasn't Christmassy.
So, let's hope Hallmark can just put this behind and we can move on to the films coming up in fall. Actually, summer films are coming first. Summer romance or something like that. So that's coming up for the next few weeks. And then they will be coming into fall and then finally countdown to Christmas, which will begin in October. For us, of course, the countdown to Christmas starts on September 1st.
Yeah, but
with today being 150 days until Christmas.
Today is 150 days.
So that's our review of
Let's Get Busy.
Unwrapping Christmas, Olivia's Reunion. Let's see what Hallmark gives us this next week.
And we should probably see the PDF of them. They're releasing it late.
Okay, so
August or probably early September of their pod of when they start in their whole list. Which is
all right. Bring on October.
Let's see.
I agree.
Yeah, let's get this. Let's get us over with.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much. We will be right back after this quick commercial break. You're watching PTV Live Holiday Edition.
From the heart of Orlando to wherever life takes you, 407 Original Brand Apparel is more than just a casual line of clothing. It's the spirit of Orlando stitched into every thread. Tees, hoodies, and gear built for every adventure, every day. Gear up and carry the 407 wherever you go. Only at theorlandoguy.com.
Make it after all.
You're watching PTV.
Have you ever thought of being part of PTV? Well, now you can be a patron of PTV Live. Go to coffee.com/peppertreevilla and click on memberships. Monthly memberships give you perks for being a patron. And those memberships start at just $2 a month. Go to coffee.com/peppertreevilla or click on the link in the description of this episode and become a patron of PTV Live today.
It's okay, Santa.
Happy holidays and a bountiful new year.
Yeah, nothing says Christmas is bounty. I want pre-printed bounty paper, a pattern on all mine.
Yeah, but
we're gonna go for the holidays. Just go for it.
I don't
Do
think
they still
do
do
that
that?
anymore.
I don't think they do.
They don't.
I don't think they do.
For one thing, it's very expensive and is bad for the environment.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
All right. So Ben asked for this segment tonight. So let's go ahead and Ben, let's proceed with that. Okay, Ben.
What did you do now?
What did you get?
Do we need to put your master charge and your visa away?
This actually had nothing to do with me. I didn't purchase this. This was a gift from our Japan connection. So, Arnie, this is More Crep Delivery Japan edition. Oh, look, it's right over Gudetama. How appropriate. My friend Alex has a cousin who lives in Tokyo or in the Tokyo area and visits Disneyland on a regular basis. She will every once in a while come up with something interesting and ship it to Alex, whether it's for him, sometimes it's for me, sometimes it's for Sherry, sometimes it's for the guys, Arnie and Doug. We've all benefited from our Japan connection. This time,
which we're very happy with.
Yeah, this one is mine.
Wow!
Oh, wow! Oh, yeah!
It's a big pillow.
Is it a pillow or a squishmallow?
It's a pillow.
That's beautiful.
That
As
is
everybody
the Ed.
knows, this is his attraction. Yes.
I love It's a Small World.
It's an amazing attraction.
Danny likes it.
Oh my gosh.
So, that's the bill. And then this is the back.
Do you feel? Oh yes.
Oh goodness. Yeah.
I feel that the Tokyo Disneyland has some of the best merchandise.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm so glad I don't live there because I'd be poor. But I mean,
but yeah,
I love Japan. I love Japan.
Yeah, it is a big pillow, but this will sit proudly on my bed every day when I make it up. It'll just sit there in front with all the pillows. But this is something that I will cherish.
Martha's holy timepiece.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I don't know. But anyway, I have to say thank you, Alex. And thank you to your cousin who was generous enough to get this thing across the pond and over into my hands.
Oh, that is wonderful.
That is. Is it what, like 18 inches or about 24 inches?
Well, this is my head.
Well, we know you have a big head, but I'm like, I need it in perspective.
It's probably a good 18 to 20 inches across. It is a big pillow.
And shipping that from Japan has got to be just a nightmare, but we all know. But that's exquisite. Very good.
There's also something here for you guys, and I don't know if you want to open it or if you want me to open it for you so you can see it.
Is it what we already know what it is?
I think so.
Is it the one that we asked for in February?
I think so.
Do we
You
want
want
to
to
do
see
it?
it?
Do you know what?
What a mystery.
You know what?
Well, you're putting
Save
everybody
it.
on suspense.
Bring it out to us, and we'll show it on more crap delivery on a future episode of PTV Live.
Because I saw this in Japan, and I'm like, I lost it. I'm like, please,
Okay.
please.
Well, let's go ahead and let's do the Hallmark spotlight for the week. Okay, the Hallmark ornament that is featured this week is the Nifty 50s, which is $24, starting at the ornament debut
Worth
on
every
Saturday,
penny.
October 11th. You know, we have a whole collection of these. Ben, is this on your wish list?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's on ours
I have all the
too.
previous ones. They're not an official series, but they do produce one-offs every year. I think they've skipped 1 year in the last 8 or 10 years or whatever, but they're all really cute ornaments.
Agreed. They really
Again,
are.
when they start to be in a selection of like 13 or even 10, I take them off and we now display them separately. They go on a tree or a garland. So
for those of you who are not familiar with these ornaments, if you look closely at the ornament itself, on the very top it has a little gold eye up there for the hook. The inside ornaments are just fake ornaments. It's a little tiny box that is represented
Oh my God.
to make it look like it's an old school box of blown glass ornaments. It's beautifully done.
All of the keepsake ornaments for the Nifty 50s are just like this. They're fantastic.
Yeah, so we take them out and they're on a garland on our ladder shelf, so we could display them all because it gets he doesn't like ornaments clumped. And I like clumping ornaments together on the tree. And he goes, no, space them out. And I'm like, I can't. I need my things in pods. Remember pods? Like you said, Anna, I need my stuff all. So I take them out of the tree and we display them either in garlands or wreaths or smaller trees. That's why we did 50 trees last year. God knows what we're doing this year.
Oh, Jeannie asked a question. How big are they? They're probably about 2 to 3 inches.
4?
Yeah. The box is about 3 inches long, maybe about 2 inches tall. Those ornaments inside are tiny. And again, they are just painted ornaments in there. They do not come out of that ornament box.
No, it's all just.
But it was supposed to be released in July. It's coming in October. So we're excited about it. By the way, trees in the forest are going to be assembled very soon. In about a month, we're going to start putting up the Christmas forest. We start Labor Day weekend. So when we come to our countdown,
we're doing a cookbook and decorating all at the same time.
You're busy.
A lot of work.
Oh yeah. Not that we have everything, burning candle at the both ends.
The countdown to Christmas begins on Monday, September 1st, Labor Day. That's when we will start showing all the trees being assembled in the forest. Last year, we had sponsors of some of the trees, and then this year we are doing the same thing. In fact, we have a sponsor already for one of our trees, the mousehead tree that is usually behind my right shoulder. It rotates. It's always on set. And we have a sponsor, Pine Tree Architectural Millworks, has sponsored it for 2 gold crowns. They are a sponsor of that tree. So thank you so much to Paul Eichenlaub.
Yeah,
Paul. It's his business, Pine Tree Architectural Millworks in the Chicago area. They do custom cabinetry, and I'll tell you, the pictures that I see of his work are
from what we could find.
They're outstanding
because of logo. There's a lot going into the logo.
So by the way, Donna's posting a lot of links. Donna,
yeah.
Can you please post the link to Anna's channel if it has not already been posted before? That is Cooking the Books on YouTube. So please make sure that her link is posted.
Yeah, we want to give Anna some love.
And everyone here that's in the chat, if you're not subscribed to her channel, please do so. Fantastic content. We love Anna's channel.
So if you want to know more, you can text us or Instagram us. We'll get to you if you want to know more about how to be a sponsor. It's really fun. a lot of FaceTime,
Yeah.
a lot of visibility.
The email address is there, peppertreevilla@gmail.com. Go ahead and reach out to us if you're interested in sponsoring one of the trees in the forest.
Yeah, Paul, I'm going to reach out to you. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
Yeah, there it is.
He knows what I'm talking about.
All right. We have one more segment to get to tonight before we end the show, and let's get to that. We had a lot of things happen. Oh, Anna disappeared.
Oh no!
Hey, where did Anna go?
Here she comes.
This thing is like NASA. I swear to God.
I
The
chose
setup for this.
There we go.
I mean, you guys don't understand. There's 2 gigantic monitors, and I mean, you touch one button. This setup we have is.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Thank you, True Tone. We're not sponsored, but we love you.
It's pretty intense at times.
Someday.
All right. So this happened. First thing we want to talk about, of course, is Sherry's view. Now, we mentioned to you that Sherry is not with us tonight. She is visiting.
She's on
vacation.
holiday. She's on vacation.
She's on holiday, yeah. So that was her view this morning.
Oh my gosh.
This is the coast of Fort Bragg here in California.
Mendocino, Northern California. It is.
Mendocino is beautiful.
Beautiful.
But that was her.
We have the
view.
best coasts, I swear.
I guess right now she's in a jewelry making class. She mentioned that last week on the show. But
Actually, she's actually listening to us or watching us right now. She's already in the text stream.
oh, fantastic! Good to hear that. So, but that was Sherry's view this morning, and she sent that video, and I said I have got to share that with everyone here in the village.
That was brought to you by Plate Tectonics. It really does the earth some good.
Hi, Sherry.
Sup? Yeah,
Oh, look at
beautiful.
that. Michelle just subscribed to your channel, Anna.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to discuss here is going to be the fact that it is National Milk Chocolate Day. Now, Ben pointed this out to me. He sent that picture to me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Love milk chocolate. Celebrate this sweet day with us by indulging in the pieces you love and picking up some extras for your family and friends to enjoy. You know what? See's candy for us is a perennial favorite. We love it any time of the year.
Now, that font is a known font through the Adobe fonts, and that is called American Typewriter, and I'm using that official See's Candy font for the cookbook.
Yeah.
Lovely. We don't have C's here.
Again, this is very detailed, well thought out. I mean, I put it down to... I mean, I had my fonts planned out. It's really kind of and See's Candy just released a couple days ago their new advent calendar.
Ben, let me.
You're ready.
There it is.
You're ready.
Oh, he's ready. He's got milk chocolate balls ready for.
Those are from Christmas.
The leftovers, yeah, but I also have this,
which is delicious.
Yeah. Oh, Danny. Yes. We're writing a cookbook.
Yes, I am a font nerd. Danny, yes, I am. Well, we need to talk, come on, Danny.
Thanks, Ed.
Yes.
That is my husband. He's also a font nerd.
Yes, font nerd tonight. I'm going to do just like on Brick on the Middle, we're going to do a font club if you want to. Get hold of us, we'll do a font club.
That would make a nice
except
segment.
Helvetica or Times.
Nope.
That would make a very nice
Oh,
segment
and no
on the
Comic
show.
Sans either.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, this, I already had, before I even did the cookbook, I already had the font picked out. I'm not joking.
That's wonderful.
It is.
Okay.
Oh, God, we had to pay car insurance. That's depressing.
All right. Next one we have here. Next item we have Benji's SW light bulb. Now, SW could mean Southwest. It could mean Star Wars. But in this case, it means SeaWorld. Now, Benji is the person that runs Let's Go to the Park. Great channel. He does some fun content. He's in
Southern California.
He drops a video every Monday morning 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. So
we had the pleasure to meeting him, so that was cool if we can.
Now, he sent me a couple of pictures of this light bulb because it was a specific light bulb. And that is a picture of Peebs. Peebs is his unofficial mascot for his channel. It's a seagull that causes problems all the time.
It's a character he just used and follows this nasty seagull in SeaWorld.
Now you'll notice.
I mean, this is really these seagulls are really who.
You'll notice that Peebs is painted on a blue light bulb. That blue light bulb came from SeaWorld. There was a special event this last weekend that he went to, and all annual pass holder members were given a bulb and an option to paint on it. Now that bulb comes from the big observation tower that they have at SeaWorld. It just drapes out and looks like a Christmas tree at the holidays.
It's the giant cable. So we have a picture of that spinny thing with the cables coming
I
up?
don't, but I'm sure you can find it on Ben's channel.
It is. It has cables coming down.
Yeah, Peebs is his best.
Huge tower, and so he got one of those light bulbs.
But
so cool.
That was on one side, and on the other side, it actually says,
"Oh God, Peebs."
Yeah, it just says Peebs Eatings. Peebs is eating. So yeah, that
Peebs is my best friend. That's a low bar. The seagull, and this is a mean seagull.
Yeah. All right. One more is Ben's cat.
This
now,
thing.
Ben, I need you to tell the story about this.
All right. Last week, I arrived at my office, and my coworker was coming into the office with me, and we saw this box off to the side, and thought nothing of it because it wasn't doing anything. It was just sitting there. I thought someone had thrown out some garbage. Well, we walked into the office, and lo and behold, there's this cat in that box.
You got a cat in the box?
Mm-hmm.
A cat in the box.
This cat was dropped off at our office door by someone who had it in front of their door. But they said, "We can't take this cat. Can you please help us try and find its home or do something with it?" So we didn't know. We didn't open the box at all. This was a few hours after having the box in our office, because you don't touch a stray animal. Well, we found out that it was okay because the cat had a collar, and some people in our building had previously opened the box and played with the cat and petted the cat and all. So we fed it, we gave it some water, but then the cat took a dump inside the box. So the cat worked it out of the box, and we had to get the box out of the office because it started to smell right there. Fortunately, we had a can of Febreze, so we were like spraying it all over the place. But
so there's a texting stream that I was on when this was happening, and Ben was taking all these pictures. Yeah. So it was like Cat Watch 2025. And I'm getting these texts of this cat. And this
once it made its way out of the box, it wouldn't leave me alone.
So what's the
It
cat's
looks pretty
name?
comfortable there.
Yeah. What's the cat's name?
Well, Jeremy saw pictures of it and he said, "Oh, he looks like a Bruce," but it turns out the cat's a girl. So Megan said, "Well, Bruce is fine. That'll work for her too."
But knowing me, because I do love animals, but they don't love me. If I got near that box, the cat would be hissing at me.
But yeah,
it would not want to do anything with me. Unfortunately,
there's the cat sitting on my laptop. And cats do pick their owners, and this cat definitely wanted me, but I can't have an animal. I can barely take care of myself.
So what happened to the cat?
We found someone in the building that could take it, and they took the cat off our hands. But the cat was in our office for about 7 hours.
Yeah, but the person that took the cat was actually a very special person because they lost a cat last year, right?
They had a cat that had passed away on them last year, and they'd been wanting another cat replacement.
Oh, I love the Christmas Cousins podcast. If you haven't followed them,
my cousin Seth showed up at my doorstep and wouldn't leave either.
Yeah, Chad said my cousin Seth showed up at my doorstep, wouldn't leave.
I wish I had cool cousins. I don't have cool
Mike
cousins.
Wheeler's convinced it was Schrodinger's cat.
That was one. I just said, I took them off and I said, no, me, that cat would just be hissing like crazy at me. Animals are just,
yeah.
I like them. I had a dog growing up, but they don't like me anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't.
They bark or hiss.
So, okay. So that's what happened this week.
Yeah, cat watch.
Eventful.
All right. Again, I'd like to thank Anna for joining us on this episode of PTV Live Holiday Edition. Anna,
Thank you.
Where can people find you?
You can find me on YouTube at Cooking the Books. I publish one video a week every Sunday. I'm also on Instagram at Cooking the Books. Where else? All the places. The Threads. I'm on Threads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like us. Also, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta kind of commute.
Yeah, but mostly YouTube.
Yeah.
Most of my stuff is on YouTube.
Yeah. Anna, I hope you're not a stranger.
Yeah.
Please come back sometime. We'd love to have you again.
This is so much fun.
Yeah, because I heard there was a lot of giggles, and that's not intentional.
Tell you what, we'll do. Being that the countdown to Christmas starts coming up in just a month or so, we'll have you on sometime during the Burr months.
Sounds fantastic.
Wonderful. I would love that. Ben, what is happening this week on Life with Ben?
I finished going through all my Hallmark ornaments. I posted a short earlier this week showing all of the Disney Store ornaments that I picked up. So I got back to doing what I've been doing for the last few months, and that is trying food at different places. And I tried the spicy breakfast sandwiches at McDonald's. You can get my reaction to those this coming Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, right here on Pepper Tree Villa.
Wonderful. Well, I'll tell you, aside from the fact that our Jello mold didn't gel, I think it was a great show.
We have a great success. We're starting to get a house full of cookies. So, office people, if you're watching, we're going to be on diabetes watch too. So, sorry, they got to go.
By the way, for the record, apparently this is Anna's first live stream ever on YouTube. So,
and she also shared with us that this coming up Sunday will be her 300th video.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations.
So we wanted to get her into the live world because live is, kind of fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, but I'll tell you, it's definitely far different than doing
edited content.
Very different, yeah. But fun.
Thank you so much. They needed the Christmas vibes tonight. You know what? We're all about Christmas vibes, especially during July and the Burr months. So,
yeah, this is
great to have you
with
with us
the living room.
Tonight, I would like to specifically thank Candy Mom 15 or Cynthia for a $2 super chat, and Margie or Herschel Linney for $5 super chat. Thank you so much. We never ever expect them, but they are greatly appreciated and help us keep the lights on here with our channel.
Yep.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Anna, again, it was a pleasure.
Yeah.
And looking forward to the next time you're on.
This is great.
And I do know that the Christmas Cousins podcast will be coming on during the Burr months as well. We've been in talks about that. So we're looking forward to having them join us. Cousin Chad and Cousin Seth. It's going to be a lot of fun, I'm sure.
The antics of is going to be off the charts.
And by the way, there is that link to Anna's
Thank you, Donna,
channel.
for all the work. She's been cranking stuff out and for her help. And we got to share with her this. And
yeah, we have great moderators.
Yeah. And Donna, this has been really fun. And we've been communicating with her. So it's good to come clean. We'll tell you about the cookbook throughout our process, dealing with printers and publishing and layout and fonts. Anybody wants to do a font club in 2026? Not this year, but 2026 we'll do a font club.
Well, this year was the year of Jello. Maybe next year will be the year of fonts.
Yeah,
there you go.
There's a thought.
It's fun doing this project, but it's hard to design your own self.
Stick around for the moment of groovy as we finish the show. We visited Costco and, of course, the Frugal Hoosier, or what we call it. It's Winco.
Yeah.
But you'll see a little treat from C's in that as well in that video. So,
Oh.
yeah, definitely. All right, everyone.
I'd never done what he does. These things were so a surprise to me.
Thank you so much for watching tonight, Anna. It was a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you.
I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
And I'm Ben.
And you've been watching PTV Live Holiday Edition here on Pepper Tree Villa. Everyone, have a magical evening. We will see you next week at the same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, for another episode of PTV Live. Good night, everyone.
Bye.